Disclaimer. All references, representations, and characters are fictional and exaggerated for the purposes of illustrating the transformational process that Heritage is currently or soon will be undergoing. Dramatic license was taken to infuse scenes with humor and levity so as to be more impactful and better engaging our views, and better engage views. So I would like to read you a story from the Performance Excellence fairy tale book called There Has to Be a Better Way. Chapter 1, Scheduling an Appointment. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, at an enchanted medical group, there were a number of schedulers who were responsible for helping all of the patients in the land get in to be seen by the helpful and talented physicians that were employed throughout the kingdom. Each had their own team of helpers spread out to be easily accessible by all who lived within the kingdom. Our story is about patient Jared, patient Douglas, and scheduler Chris. Our story starts off with scheduler Chris, who always tries to do his best, but for some reason, something always seems to get in his way from providing an excellent patient experience to his patients.
My phone will stop ringing. I can't get this done. I can't. God, I got wait lists everywhere. There has to be a better way. I can't even do the reports I have in front of me.
Chris, this is my patient. Can you go ahead and get him scheduled for a follow-up? I need you to do this right now.
Sure.
Thank you.
How can I help you? Hold on, I have to answer this phone call.
Unbeknownst to scheduler Chris, patient Jared is trying to call in and get an appointment.
This is ridiculous.
He woke up this morning with a huge, hairy growth on his arm that he thinks was a result of an evil spell or the fact that he likes to hang out at the beach all day. After waiting on hold for what seems like forever, he finally reaches scheduler Chris.
Hello, the Magic Kingdom. Hello, the Magic Kingdom.
Hello.
Yes,
Are you there?
This is the Magic Kingdom.
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Skilson's office.
Yeah, I really need to get in to see my doctor right away. I've got this nasty thing on my arm.
So you have a what on your arm?
I don't even know. It's a hairy wart.
So that would be dermatology. That would be Dr. Stillskin.
Okay, get me in.
Yeah, there's a problem with that. Get you in is a relative term. Let me see, 2 months. Yeah, it looks like it's 2 months for the
2
schedule.
months? 2 months, you're kidding me, right?
No, I'm not. That actually is really good for Dr. Stillskin. I can shoot for 4 months if that would.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 months. No, fine, I'll take the 2 months.
Okay, well, I mean, I would offer a wait list, but we don't really have one, and the one we do have really doesn't get worked on.
Great.
Urgent care.
So what we can do, I'll put you on the wait list. What we can do, I mean, you can try urgent care. I don't know if you call it an emergency though for urgent care for hairy growth on your arm or whatever you have on your arm.
All right, 2 months it is, I guess. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Have a great day.
This is ridiculous. There's got to be a better way.
Chris, you're Dr. Stillskin.
How may I help you,
Why
Dr.
can't anyone
Stillskin?
get in to see me? I'm having patients complaining. What is my
I'm looking at your schedule here. It's free.
My access scores are terrible. How can I be free?
Your schedule's free. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
sorry.
there's got to be a better way.
Chapter 2, Appointment Reminders. We now jump ahead 2 months to patient Jared, who works for the king and is really busy all day and night. His phone is constantly ringing at all hours with solicitation calls from other kingdoms. Patient Jared has decided to not answer any calls from phone numbers he does not recognize.
Yeah, no. I'll let it go to voicemail. Check it later.
What he doesn't know is that one of these calls is to remind him of his appointment with the physician that he has been patiently waiting to see. Ignoring the call and sending it to voicemail, he forgets all about his appointment and his growth, which is getting bigger.
I forgot about
So you're checking.
3 days later, Jared checks his voicemail and discovers he's missed his appointment.
No! There's gotta be a better way.
What Jared doesn't realize is that his doctor was also upset that he never showed up for his scheduled appointment.
Chris, we've got to
Yes,
discharge.
Dr. Silver.
We've got to discharge Jared.
I don't understand these patients. I don't understand why they don't come in.
And what is that scheduler doing?
Chapter 3, canceling an appointment. In yet another part of the kingdom, patient Douglas, who previously scheduled an appointment for a lingering cold, is feeling much better. He receives his appointment reminder call and pushes 2 to let the scheduler Chris know and the kingdom physician that he's canceling his appointment.
I feel so much better.
However, scheduler Chris is still too busy to work the televox report. And so the medical office is expecting that Douglas is still coming in for his appointment.
Okay, Chris, where's patient Douglas?
Again, your afternoon schedule's free. I don't know.
2 no-shows in the same day.
I don't know. Do we want to discharge this one too?
Yeah.
We're done.
Sadly, patient Jared is still waiting for his appointment. Chapter 4. That night, the kingdom did get together and knew there was a better way to do things. The kingdom employed a work group with patients across the land that was tasked with making things better. They enabled the appointment reminders to be sent via text, so patients didn't miss the reminders and saw that their appointment time and was able to easily confirm or decline the appointment, notifying the office that they were not going to be there.
I feel so much better. I'll cancel.
They also automated the cancellation process so the schedulers did not have to manually work a report to cancel the appointment out of the system, which freed up appointments for other patients.
No more televox list.
They purchased software called QDoctor to help with communicating to patients when a physician has a cancellation and therefore an earlier appointment.
My doctor can see me tomorrow. This is fantastic. I'm taking it.
Wow, tomorrow's schedule just filled back up.
A patient can now receive a text when a cancellation occurs and can choose to accept that they want the earlier date and time.
Yeah, Chris, you've got me doing something differently. I have a full schedule this
You
afternoon.
do, absolutely.
What's going on?
I'm magical. It's a magic human.
Oh, this is great. I am so happy with my heritage position. I'm going to tell everyone about this. I'm going on Facebook right now and yell.
By relocating all of the schedulers together, they were able to help out when call volumes became busier at one location.
Can you take those two?
The entire kingdom rejoiced and was happy. A huge celebration broke out across the land. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.